Hello. Hello, Lives. Hello, Seth. Thank you for redeeming the first and the daily amethyst. Oh, I forgot to disable the law redeem. Can I disable it right now? Let's see. Sorry. I should have done that. Let's hope nobody redeems it because I wouldn't have anything to show you away. Create a dashboard. And let me lower the volume of stuff first. But hello, hope everyone is doing well. I'm late again because I barely got any sleep the whole day, so I'm extremely sleep deprived to a point that I just can't really focus, but I really want to stream because nobody is home today. So I thought this might be the best, like just playing some Webfishing. Okay, let me disable this real quick. Okay. I think nobody should be able to redeem it now, but for those who are watching right now, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. How is everyone doing today? I have my drink of choice today is actually Coca-Cola, which is insane because I usually don't drink any soda, which I have talked about before, but I don't have anything cold to drink at my house, and that's the only option, and I just feel really hot the whole day, so I need to drink something cold. Probably we will regret this decision later, but you know, I made my choice and I'm committing to it. But well, let's see. Okay. Before I start doing some fishing, I guess I would just briefly talk about my day, or I can do that while paying. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe I would do that. I probably won't ask anyone to join me today. Just some solo web fishing. But let me boot up a game. Yay! I also might mute the music because for some reason yesterday, a very small part of my mod got muted for no reason. So okay. Let me turn down the music and I will just play my own music, you know. I think this is alright. Yep. Let me switch to full screen then. And then wait. Oh, my game capture. Yay! Okay. And then I will add background music. Where is it? Oh, here. I guess we will just stick with this song today. Let me listen to it. Sorry, I have my earphone out. It just sound like. Yeah, that's good. Let me know how the volume sounds like. I don't think people are here because I keep pushing back my stream. But I would still put it as like unlisted, but I don't think I will let anyone join today. Let me delete the last game code so people don't think that I have it open. Okay. Or maybe, you know what? Let me just stop the music. We can just listen to the ambience. Let me accept this. Okay. I already forgot what I did yesterday. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I put my microphone on the side, but I think the volume should still be fine. It's just that yesterday when I watched back the VOD, because my mic was directly in front of me and my keyboard was behind it, and because my microphone stand have been a bit wobbly lately, so sometimes you can hear like my mic shaking, or my keyboard sound was like extra loud, and I didn't really like that. So I turned it down, and I think this should be alright. How many bait do I have? Okay. Oh, exit this out. Okay. But the thing that I want to say is talk about my day. This will probably just be like a stream where the main goal for me is just to stream, you know, and then talk. So I will not be doing anything special the stream. I thought about like canceling the stream today, but I'm finally getting a day where I'm not going to be like having like background noise from my family. So I thought I should just find like I should just find a game that be easy enough for me to play, because I can't concentrate at all, so I can't read, you know, I can't read properly. But I hope everyone is having a good day. If you want to, let me know what you're drinking and eating. Yeah, and tell me how your days are going. For me, the reason why I said I am very sleep deprived is that I only slept for 3 hours yesterday, and it was like barely 3 hours, honestly, if I'm going to be really honest. It wasn't like a full 3 hours. So and then I tried to go back to sleep, but I just couldn't at all. And I was like in, you know, this when you couldn't sleep but you were trying to sleep and you're like so tired. So I was basically like just close my eyes, and I'm like, I don't know how to describe it, like I can't do anything, but I'm also actually like awake, so I'm aware of what's happening around me. So I didn't actually sleep, and it was really bad. So before stream, at first I didn't felt it as hard, because I think today I make an effort of like eating more than usual, so you know, I can keep my energy up. But then when it was around, I think probably an hour before the stream was supposed to start originally, I suddenly felt so tired to a point I literally couldn't do anything but like yawning and close my eyes, and I was getting dizzy. which I think it might be because just my health condition. But I can't really do anything about it. So the only thing I did was that I just like lay in bed and try to make myself like rest for a little bit. And that's about it. And it was so annoying because I was looking forward to, like, you know, playing a new game that I haven't played before. And I always have so much fun, like I always have so much fun playing games for the first time on stream, you know. I have so many good experience. Like, for example, Life After Magic is honestly probably by far one of my favorite games that I ever play on stream. That is like a game that I experienced for the first time with Chad. And there are also so much more, like even when I first started to stream, and I was playing Manali Lane for the first time, and that was so much fun as well. So I was a bit bummed out, but I thought perhaps, you know, if people want to just watch something and put it in the background, they will have something to watch. Even though I'm like so sleep deprived, so not being really interesting at all. But I don't know. At least I stream. That's like what I tell myself usually. So yeah, that's about it. Um, but tomorrow I'm going to be playing Purgatory again, which I'm looking forward to. Uh, honestly, it is a shame that I can't really play that game today instead, because I'm not sure is there anyone home tomorrow. Probably people will be home, and you know, I just prefer streaming when I'm alone at home. But Sunday works the best for everyone, honestly. So I decided to just do some web fishing. I thought about playing Those on Mystery, and then maybe I would do like a decoration stream, and I just pet like all my cute animals. But the thing is that I don't know why, but I always feel so guilty when the time like when a time passed on Those on Mystery and I didn't really do anything for a day. I feel so guilty for no reason, even though I have finished like all the main quests, most of the things I have done already, so I can take my time, honestly. So I don't know, but it be like that sometimes, you know. But I'm thinking of I would do like a dedicated stream maybe next week of playing Fields on Mystery, and all I would be doing is just decorating the farm. And I also are thinking about like building multiple bombs and cubes on my farm. So I will be clearing out some of the areas, and then move like specific animal to those spots, because I have seen people, a lot of people, they will separate their like cows and sheep on Fields of Mystery, because on Fields of Mystery usually people do a lot of like, what's it called, like breeding the animals, you know. So oh, the fish is on that side. Okay, I will catch it later. But because of that, you end up having a lot of animals, and it kind of gets a bit crowded. And I have ran into the same problem because I have more cows than any other animals, and I want more. Like I want more color, different colors animals, but can't really do that. So I'm thinking of doing that, just separating them. And it looks cute as well. Oh, there's a mosquito. It's just like you, but you know, more fishy. Okay. There's a mosquito in my room. It's so annoying. God. Oh no. Summer really is here. Oh. But my view's a little bit too far. Okay. Let me try to do this. Wait. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't disappearing for some reason. Oh my god, tiny one. Oh, I keep dropping down to the water. Let me return to spawn. Let me also tune down the volume. By the way, how is the volume of the game? Would it be like too loud sometimes? I can't really do anything. Because I feel like sometimes the game, the audio just peak for certain aspect. And I put my volume to like 180%, you know? Just so that it can, like, people can actually hear the game. Let's see. Oh my god, a tan overall. Oh, that's cute. Wait, that is so cute. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yay! Okay, I still have 10. That's alright. That's pretty good. Okay. Then let me sit down. But yeah, I think next week is a time I would do the Foods on Mystery stream. I want to focus on just decorating. Because my farm be looking a mess. Like, my farm is so messy. And my house is also like, I just put everything everywhere. I have so many furniture that I'm not using. So I think I might do like a decorating stream. And then I don't know how many times will I be streaming next week. Because this month I am trying to force myself to touch grass. So let's see. Yep. Okay. I'm forcing myself to touch grass because I just don't go outside. So this month I have been going outside non-stop just to force myself to get some sunlight. Maybe I would be able to get a tan since I'm like so pale these days. And then I can also, you know, hang out with people. That would be nice. But yeah, next week I think I'm going to be baking. So I'm pretty excited about that because I haven't done that in a while. Usually every time I every time I bake, I'm always like going over to my friend's house to bake. So it's a like fun activities for us to do. But I love this combination. So cute. The overalls with the non-binary fish shirt. So cute. Yay! Okay. Let me see. I have $7,000. Do I? Can I upgrade? Can I upgrade my stuff? Okay. I can do like luck and catch chance. I think I want to upgrade to the speed. I think that's what I will be doing. Anything else? Cigarette. Fanciest way to die. Awesome. Oh, the straight title. The quotation mark straight title. I love that. Oh my god, is it raining? Oh, that's cute. Oh, my stuff is over there. But I had so much fun yesterday fishing. Oh my god, lobster? Yum. I don't actually eat lobster, so you guys can have it. Chat can have it. I don't like seafood. I don't eat seafood. Like I eat fish, but that's about it. Or when let me think. I ate like fried seafood, like some of it I do eat. Usually when I go to like a Japanese restaurant, then I would eat it. Because it kind of like, when it is fried, it masks the texture and the smell of like seafood. But otherwise I don't like seafood. Okay, wait a second. Let me check something. Okay. Let's continue fishing. I don't really know what else will I be doing next week, like next week streaming wise, because I'm pretty sure I will be done with Purgatory tomorrow. So I got to find some new games to play. I'm kind of trying to think of like a visual novel that I haven't played before that is like a longer and have choices for me to play. You know, so I'll have like a new series. but I haven't decided what yet. Because for example, I really like back when I was doing coffee talk. It's nice seeing so many people will like catch the stream and get excited whenever I play it. So I kind of want to do that. But maybe I will find like a day where I finish up Emily is Away Free because I still haven't finished that game. What was that? I think something dropped down in my room. Just heard something. Yay, fishes. A large tuna. I do eat tuna. I like tuna salad. Or tuna like sandwiches is good. Oh my god. Instant fish. Oh, outbreak. But yeah, yesterday I had so much fun. Playing Webfishing, meeting new people. I haven't uploaded the VOD yet, but I will probably upload maybe like the next few days. Lately I've been trying to not pressure myself to upload it right away because you know sometimes I get really tired after streaming, and I used to force myself to just immediately upload all my VODs, and it's really unhealthy, honestly. So I'm trying to not do that anymore. Wait, the Coca-Cola can is blocking my view. Okay, put it here because I have to look at my frame rate. Hello, welcome in. I'm just doing some web fishing today because I'm very sleep deprived. How are you doing today? What are you up to? What do you have with you, like snack and stuff like that? Yeah, let me stop some fish. You just woke up? Good morning. Good morning to you. I hope you had a good sleep. I hope you had a good sleep and that you have a good day. Remember to drink some water. I'm just I didn't get enough sleep, so originally I was going to play a visual novel today, but because I already have dyslexia, and I'm too sleep deprived to concentrate, so I thought it might be the best for me to not do like a visual novel today. So I switched the game. But why is my category still that? Did it not change? Was I lied to? Okay, I think I changed it. Earlier, I swear I changed it to Webfishing. I want to go back to sleep, but I already slept for 10 hours. That's okay. You can like have a chill day if you don't have anything planned, you know. Someday, if you slept for so long and you still feel tired, maybe it's just your body telling you that you need you need to sleep. Your body is just tired. Just have like a relaxed day, a laid back day. If you're sleepy. Okay. Oh, oh my god, that's a hard one. That's what she said. Yay! Have work for 3 hours later. Oh no. Oh, I rank up. Wait, I don't know how. Can anyone hear that? But my stomach just make a noise. Do I need to eat something? I have talked about this before. I have a lot of stomach issues. So, oh my god. Do I need to eat something? I don't, right? I don't think I'm hungry right now. Am I? I don't think so. Okay. Let's just let it be. I hope you have a good day at work, and I hope your work day is not too long. So thank you for dropping by. Even when you are tired, I appreciate it. Also, if you want to, you can redeem the second. I think nobody have redeemed it yet. That yet. I have like I have a redeem for the first and second person that redeemed that, and all it did just, you know, it just gave you a sense of accomplishment to see your name on the screen. Yeah, that's it. I do that, um, but I don't put I don't put the dailies on the screen, so people can just look. Or I just walk straight into the water. Swordfish. Okay. Yeah, thank you for being here. I deleted my stream again because I was too tired. Um, because usually I stream on 10 a.m. EST. That's like the usual time for me to stream. I used to do like 9 a.m. EST stream, but people have spoken that that is way too early, so I decided to, you know, delay it by an hour for everyone to, you know, catch some sleep for the sleepyhead in the US, because a lot of my audience is US. I believe last time I checked the statistic, it was 50%. But when I first started, it was 80%. So it dropped down a little bit. And then I don't remember my second most. But yep. But I still remember the days when I do 9 a.m. EST stream, and some of my viewers are like PST, and they told me how it's like, I don't remember the map, like 4 a.m. or something for that time zone. So they never able to catch my stream, so they just watch my VODs. I will still be asleep today. I woke up at 11. That is very normal for me. I feel like that's like, I feel like 11 is like a normal like time to wake up. Like for example, when it is like the weekend and stuff. I hope your workday goes well there. Working can be difficult and exhausting, so I hope it goes well. Also, sorry if, I don't know, is there anyone watching actually? I don't have my view count on. So if there's any lurkers, I'm so sorry. I'm just like really low energy today. I'm just trying to stream while there's nobody's home. And I don't want to like, you know, completely not stream, because some people like to watch me while they're like doing other stuff, especially a lot of my friends watch me while they are trying to like wake up in the morning. It's like their morning routine. So I try to like stick to my schedule. But you know, it's just like a comfy stream, I guess, today. And I have said that it's a sleep deprived Webfishing stream, so it'll be alright. I mean, I had like stream where I have talked about this before, and people have told me that I like, oh, none of your stream are like boring and stuff, but I'm gonna be so honest, there are a few of my stream in the past I literally was streaming. While I was streaming, I was just thinking about, oh my god, I'm being so boring now, but I didn't have anything to say because I was like a lot more, I think I wasn't really used to streaming at the time, so I didn't talk that much whenever there's nobody in chat, which is not a really good thing to do. You should just like talk to yourself. So there were times that I definitely was not feeling it, like maybe I'm like something happened in real life, but I forced myself to stream, or there's nobody in chat and I was like feeling discouraged and then I just didn't talk, and I was thinking about how boring I am. So I mean, for those people who have stuck by me when they witness those stream, I feel like this stream is like not that boring for them. I think it was like, okay, I'm gonna make a confession, so people of virtue, if you happen to see that, this is my secret. I have never said this before, but one time there was one stream in particular that I kind of wanted to, I debated deleting it so badly. Well, there was two, honestly. There was two where I absolutely want to just delete all the footage of me. Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing the confession this way then. There's two stream. Wait, let me do a better angle. There's two stream in particular in my whole entire streaming career where I think back about that and then I cringe at it, because I just remember how fucking boring I was doing that stream. One of them is actually my my unpacking stream, where it was, I think it was the second part of unpacking, because I have to do a two-part because I was way too tired. The first stream, I think I was hungry or something, so I have to cut it in half. And the second time I streamed, that was when I have really bad mental health. I was pushing myself to stream because I didn't want to disappoint people, so I pushed myself to stream. And on that stream, if anyone go back to the VOD, I think it's on my YouTube. I don't remember is it still on my Twitch, but it's definitely on my YouTube. You can tell I wasn't really there. I was like really off. I didn't really say anything. I think at one point at the end of the stream, I also have said that I'm so sorry, like I'm not feeling well today. I probably shouldn't have streamed, and I didn't really know what I was saying because I was honestly kind of out of it. So I was talking about some random shit that I honestly forgot what I was saying anymore. But sometimes I think back about that stream and I just want to delete it off the internet. You know, I don't want to do that. I get that I do the same thing. I suck at talking by myself. I'm so much better with other people. So some people like the kind of silent solo stream. Yeah, some people have told me that they like hearing like the ambience of a game and just me occasionally talking. But you know, for most people, they are not really into that. I think I got better at like talking by myself. The way that I do it usually is just I will like talk about what I am doing or what I'm thinking about doing at the next moment of the game if I literally can't think of anything else. That's usually the way I do it, because I do have some, I think I've said this before really honestly to people that I think my viewership are very what's that called? It's not very stable because you know people have their life, so not everyone can like watch your stream every day, which I'm totally fine with because a lot of my viewers are VOD watchers anyway, because my audience are very they're from like a lot of different time zones, so it's very unrealistic for me to expect people to like, you know, show up. So there are stream where I can get like 3 to 4 people chatting actively non-stop for the whole stream, but there are stream where nobody ever talk on the stream, like nobody, the entire stream nobody ever chatted. And I think I just like, for me it helps me to just think about how like I'm still like able to stream, like it's not like a big deal. And also I just don't put like my viewer count on, I don't look at who's in chat, like I don't click on that little like chat list. So that definitely helps a lot, because I think in the beginning because in the beginning I didn't have like I didn't have like another monitor, so I have to use my MacBook on the side to pull up my stream on Twitch to look at like chat, and because of that I will always be able to look at how many viewers I have, and that was really bad for me because I think at the beginning I actually got way more viewership than nowadays. Like my average viewer was really high when I first started, and I will think about how, like back then I would think about how, oh, nobody is talking, but there's like 10 people watching me right now. Am I being just like really boring right now? And that's just not like a healthy thing to do, you know? Because, you know, not everybody want to talk, and that's okay. You know, for me, when I'm streaming or when I'm watching other people stream, I don't fucking talk in their chat like 24/7. Oh, I just accidentally mailed it. Every time I talk and then chat just go. Okay. But yeah, I just think of it myself, like I put myself in other people's shoes. Like I don't talk in people's chat 24/7. So why should I expect people to do the same? Like, it doesn't mean that I'm being boring or people don't want to watch me anymore. It just, you know, sometimes people just want to watch your stream in peace. They just want to look. Maybe they have a long day, or they just don't want to talk. And that's okay. And that's what I tell myself all the time if I'm like struggling. Oh. I think I also... Oh, I just dropped down to the water. Another thing is that... Oh, I was talking about the stream, the other stream that I want to delete off the internet so badly. I did like a debut stream where it wasn't actually my first time streaming, but it was like me properly introducing myself. I did a debut stream, and after that, to be honest, I should have just ended my stream at the time. Like, after I introduced myself and go through my slide, I think I just should have ended my stream. But for some reason, I think it was just because I was having like a good day that day. And back then I would stream a lot, so I thought that it would be alright. Because back then, when I first started streaming, for those who don't know, I would stream 2 times a day that specifically catered to people from different time zones. And I will, like, for I think 2 weeks, or maybe a little bit more, I would stream every single day. I would just stream every single day, or 5 times a week, 5 days a week, but then I would stream like 2 streams a day. So I literally just like stream and then do nothing else. So when I did my debut slide, which was already nerve-wracking enough, and a lot of people were excited about it, so a lot of people were like kind enough to like stay out even when it's like so late in that time zone, or wake up early for me to watch my stream. So there were like a lot more people than I expected. And I remember I was doing my debut slide, and after I finished, I was like, okay, let me just like play Fields of Mystria, because you know everything is going so well. But then I have overestimated myself, because I think in my mind I just thought I do this like all the time anyway. I should have just like, I can just continue. But I think I was just too nervous at the time. So when my debut slide I ended my debut slide and I switched to Fields of Mystria, there were a lot of people who just, you know, put me in the background. And at the time, because I went from people who were talking in chat like kind of non-stop to nobody was talking in chat, I got so nervous and I started to doesn't know like what to say anymore. And I was also coming down from like a crash, I guess, because I was so nervous during that stream in the beginning. And then finally I guess like the adrenaline and the excitement have wound down, and I was like physically started to feel like exhausted, and I was mentally thinking back on everything I said during my debut slide. I was like, oh my god, I sound so fucking dumb at that time, and I was thinking back about all these things while playing Fields of Mystria. And I was fucking so boring doing that stream, and I wanted to stick to it so badly. I wanted to continue to stream, so I think I streamed for another like hour or 2 after I finished my debut slide. So that stream is forever branded in my mind. So whenever I've talked about how sometimes I do a stream and I think about how boring I was doing that stream, that is one of the mainstream that I'm thinking about. Like, that's my core memory. Okay, sorry, I was drinking my Coca-Cola. But yeah, the more you know. I have never talked about this on stream level, and also I think I barely talked to anyone about this. I have mentioned that I have stream where I thought I was so boring, but I never specify what happened. So yeah, that was it. And also, if I'm going to be so honest right now, since there's probably not many people watching right now, so I just talk about whatever I want, and whoever decided to watch the VOD, you know, who I guess is like a behind the scene for people. When I first started streaming, I was like in a really bad mental state. And I think people didn't know this because I was streaming so much. But because I took a break for a while right after I started streaming, I think I took a 2 weeks break, or maybe even 3 weeks, I don't remember. I came back during March, I think. I started streaming in the beginning of January. I think I took a break and then came back maybe the end of February or the beginning of March. I don't remember which one. Probably the beginning of March. I think that's it. And I came back after a long break because I was doing not well mentally. I think I have told people that I was not doing well mentally after I like came back from my break, but it was so bad. I'm going to be so honest, it was so bad. So honestly, I have had people who ask me how do I just like stream, because they tell me how, you know, sometimes things are like going so difficult in life, and they wonder like how the fuck am I like streaming so much, like multiple times a week. And my only thing is that, you know, sometimes people just fake it and they're not actually doing fine, you know. And I think that it just shows that don't ever like feel guilty about it, especially if you're like struggling mentally. You know, don't feel bad about, you know, seeing like people online doing all these stuff, and you know, like they might not be like happy as well. So don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Because I have openly talked about, there was a few times I openly talk about I have a lot of struggles with mental health. And I think it's very important for me to talk about it because, you know, a lot of people still have like, I guess there's still a lot of like stigma about it, and people just don't talk about it. So I find it really important for me to say it because I wish that I had people who will tell me that, oh, apparently this person I watch are also like struggling. I wish I had that, but I didn't. So for me, the reason why I always are like, you know, if you have a bad day and you don't want to talk and you just want to like chill out and watch a stream, like there's no issue at all. That's why I'm like very lurker friendly, because there were so many times where I was just struggling in life and I would just watch a stream and then don't talk at all in chat, you know? Sometimes you just want something to distract yourself, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't mean that you're less of a supporter than other people. I have people who I watched for years that I never ever once talk in that chat before, so not really an issue for me. But yeah, that's all I want to say. And also remember to take your meds, guys. This also remind me I have to take my meds, but I don't know where it went. The worst part is when I'm talking with someone and then suddenly I really don't want to anymore. Yeah, I get you. I really get you. I think it's like, I don't know, like sometimes, you know, your social battery just run out and sometimes you just don't feel like it anymore, or maybe sometimes you just suddenly feel not well mentally, and it's very difficult, especially maybe you were like excited about talking to that person like for the whole day, and then suddenly you don't want to talk to them anymore mid conversation. I think it's just important to surround yourself with people who understand you. Like understand you. Sometimes you get like that and it doesn't mean that you don't like them. But I guess it's like easier said than done, because you know some people just don't understand it. And I think I'm at the stage of my life I just like, if you don't understand it then you don't. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god, ads. I can't believe it. Yay. Can't believe ads are hating us while this is going on. But what did I unlock? Oh, this one. Oh my god, me in real life? Ooh. Well, let me show you guys later when you guys get out of ad. Let me clear out this. Welcome back, loves. Sorry about the ads. Not the ad hating you guys while we are talking about serious shit. Let me know when you guys are back. Sorry about that. Oops. Let's see. So what do I have on my pressboard? Treasure chest. Okay. Okay. Magnetic. Okay. I guess I'm I think I'm good. Maybe I will switch to another sport. But yeah, my advice is surround yourself with people who will be understanding of that. Because it definitely, like, I definitely used to have friends who are one of those people who want you to talk to them every single day. And that is just unrealistic for me. Like, so it's very important for you to find people who understand it, that you need your personal space. And sometimes you do want to talk to them, but at the same time you can't. Let me think, where should I go? Wait. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, stop it. How about next week? What I'm really looking forward to, that is unrelated to streaming. I talked about this earlier, that I'm baking. I probably am going to baking, be doing some baking next week. I'm very excited too. I think I'm baking like a blueberry pie with my friend, because I'm not really a baker. I need that help. God. But I'm just excited because, you know, I'm doing stuff. And if I do end up baking, I will post a picture on, I think we do have a cooking channel on the Discord server, right? I think, if I remember correctly, because one time we did that. I think one time we opened one because people were sending like recipe and stuff like that. I think so. So I will like post a picture then. But I haven't done like any baking in a while, because I always do baking when I go to over to like a specific friend of mine house. I haven't been there for like a while, so hopefully I can do that. If not, that's okay too. Maybe I will just do some cooking myself next week, because I haven't cooked in a while. I want to make some breakfast burrito, which is a thing that I usually make. For me, this is like, I don't think is this going to be helpful for anyone, but for me, I've talked about this with like other people before off stream, and they said that it helped them. So if anyone have the same issue, you can try this out. But for me, I have a really hard time eating. I have a lot of like issues regarding of eating, and also I think my mental health, like a lot of times it affect my appetite a lot and also my meds. So what I usually do, like when I don't think that I have that much of an appetite but I need to eat something, or I have an appetite but I probably can't eat a lot of things, I would just like make some like eggs and sausages, and then I will wrap it in like a burrito roll, like a tortillas. Usually I will wrap it up in a tortilla so it will be more filling, even though it doesn't like, there's like not much, it doesn't like contain that much food, but it got you to be like full. I don't know how to describe it, but that's how I usually do it. That helped me like eat a lot of times, and also it's easier to do, you know. Because the thing I hate the most with cooking is just I have to wash the dishes. I have to wash so many dishes, so I tend to avoid making things that I have to acquire me to wash too many dishes. And you know, you don't have to do eggs or sausages if you are like a vegetarian or if you're vegan or you have a specifically diet option. You can just like customize it with like things that you find it to be easy for you to cook and eat. For me, I just love eggs so much, so that's what I do usually. And ew, cute. Or for me, sometimes I will if I don't really know can I eat a full meal, but I feel like I should eat, I will eat a lot of like biscuit, like a lot of biscuit. I guess it's called like cookies for other people. And I will make myself like a very light meal, like a sandwich or like some toast with something else, like maybe some jam, or if you're filling it you can put some avocado on it, stuff like that. Or if you like if you have a lot of fruits at home, you can eat some fruit. So it kind of like, so it just makes sure that you are eating something, but then you're not like forcing yourself to eat a whole meal when you probably can't do it or you don't feel like it. That's usually the way that I deal with it, which I wouldn't say that is the healthiest, you know. But for me, it's better than me not eating the whole day, you know. So that's a way for me to do it. Ooh, I just hit my mic really hard. Okay, let me fix it. But yeah, I usually do that. And also, don't know if it's just me, but sometimes when I don't want to eat, I get really nauseous when I think about the idea of eating a whole meal. So when I eat something light, I don't feel that way because I feel less pressure of eating it. So if you are anyone who are struggling with that, try that out and let me know what you think. But of course it can't replace like an actual meal, so it's only something that you should do when you're like, you know that you are not going to eat the whole day. If you don't eat something. So that's my advice. Or my suggestion, I guess, my suggestion. Because that's personally worked for me. Maybe after this fish, I should do some gambling. I should buy some scratch card on Webfishing, not in real life. I think I should test out my luck, you know? And humiliate myself live on stream. Who doesn't love that? Yay! Okay. Let's go, lovelies. Oh. I was in the tree for a second. Let's see. I have so many stuff. Hell yeah, gambling. I know, right? I only did it 2 times, and the second time I did it on stream, and I lost. But the first time I won. The first time I ever bought, like, the scratch card. So that was very upsetting for me to lose live on stream. You know, you can't win every time. How much money do I have? Wait, let me buy the big one. This is my first time buying the big one. Let's see. Am I going to waste all my money? Let's see. Okay, these are our numbers. Any match? Any match? Please, give me... Oh, fuck. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Fuck. Let me buy a small one. Guys, surely I will win, right? Oh, I did. I won $10. Oh my god. Awesome. Even though that's not worth it. Oh, this is the beer that you can buy. Huh. Should I buy some beer, guys? You know? Because I'm sober in real life, at least I can drink on Webfishing. Should I do it? Let's see. What else? Gambling and drinking? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, maybe I should. Let's see. You know, I'm just drinking in game, not drinking in real life. Honestly though, I'm going to be honest, some people have asked me, I don't know why people ask me this. It's kind of funny to me, to be honest. Some people have asked me, how do I avoid not, like, drinking? Because I guess in their mind it's so hard to do that. and they asked me like how do I feel when I'm like craving a drink. I can't describe it. Like I can't describe like how do I like how what do I feel like. I guess like the way to describe it is just if you have something that you ever was addicted to, like if you smoke, you're like addicted to like nicotine. That's how you can feel like. I think for me it's more of like a mental thing though, like when I'm craving something. Okay, like because when I think I don't really crave the drink of alcohol anymore because I've been sober for so long. There were times where I used to, or maybe like sometimes I will drink a specific drink that usually have alcohol in it. That maybe I will crave it, but it's more of a thing of I will be thinking of, oh man, I wish I can drink that like that was so good. That's about it, you know. Sorry, I'm like trying to get the pacement right. And the way I avoid drinking alcohol is just I just don't drink. Like what type of question is that? I just don't drink. That's how I avoid it. That's how I can not drink. I just avoid it. You know? That's just how I do it. But how do you drink in this game? Do I have to do anything with it? Am I missing something? Do I have to click it? What do I have to do? Anyone in chat? No? Or is it just like a decoration? Let me sit down and fish a bit more. Drinking can wait, but fishing is forever. I don't even know, I have never bought that, really. Red Riding Ripper, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Follow. It might be a decoration, that's okay. I would just pretend I have drank that. It was that good? Oh, you have to buy it at the vending machine. Thank you for letting me know. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for letting me know. Not me wasting my money. That's how you know I was an alcoholic. Sorry, wait. Oh, Infinity Nikki, awesome. I have yet to play that game. I install it after my lovely Jammate Elias have convinced me to download it. I open it and I have yet to really dive into it. But I like watching people play it. They just added co-op. Yeah, I do know that. It looks so fun. I hope you're having a good time. Wishing you have a lot of good posts, you know? I played so much with 2 weeks today it came out. Infinite Nikki. I did play Nikki back when it was like still the mobile game. But that was when I was younger. It's so cute the way two Nikki's running around hand in hand. Yeah. Very like Yuri coded. Get all the resources gathered. Oh, wait, that is so cute. Maybe I really need to get into it. For me, I think the reason why I didn't so I downloaded it and I'm still kind of like, I think I'm still in the tutorial scene. The reason why, I didn't continue is that I downloaded the game right before the co-op was about to release, like a few days earlier, so there was little patches and updates before that. So not even kidding, when I download it, first of all, when you download the game, it takes a long time to download it. Like, it's a big file. So I waited like so long for it to download, and when I play it, when I was going for the tutorial, I had fun. But I don't remember why. I think I was tired or something, so I had to exit out the game. And I was like, you know what? Like, maybe I would do this another day, or a couple days later, I would go back to it and finish the tutorial, and I can play. And you know, when the co-op like open up, I can play it with my friend. But then, but then when I open it, like I think 2 days later, they had like update, and then I have to wait for another like few hours to open up the game. And then when I open up the game, it was like right before they do like the maintenance for like the big update. So I can only play for like an hour or so or something, I don't remember, before they do maintenance. So that's why I didn't get into it, even though I really should. I feel like I will have so much fun. I feel like I will have so much fun for me. Because the thing about me is that I'm just into every game that I can like dress up. For example, I play a lot of The Sims. Like I play The Sims like religiously. And whenever I do like a sim stream, I just spend my time in changing that appearance so much. And I don't know, I just want to dress up. Feel bonito. Yeah, I think I will find a day where I get into it, because I really want to try out the like co-op and you know, play it with my friends. But I hope you have a lot of good posts. Good poos. I hope your gacha luck is on point. Hope you get a little cute outfit. You can't do quests in co-op. Okay. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Do co-op, you have to be in like the same server with people, right? So for me, because I have heard that people said that when you're in different server you can't add each other, right? So I have to go on the US server even though I'm not living in the US. So I created my account for the US server. So my ping is like 100 something, which it doesn't really affect the game, but it's so insane to look at it every time, like, you know, when you're running around, you see like the below it's like 100 something ping, and you see it like in red constantly. The things I would do for my friends. But now I have finished the dailies, I moved to fish. I mean, it really be like that sometimes. Fishing is just so much fun. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I think I said this like 2 times, but I just love to thank people whenever they follow me. Wait, I don't have my follower goal on this screen. Oh well, it's fine. Nobody fucking cares about that anyway. I should probably introduce myself. Someone have asked me why don't I introduce myself when someone follow me. But you know, I hate introducing myself. I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to say. Like the only time I introduce myself is when someone rated me. But then people who rate me usually are people that I have like rated or are like my regulars in chat, are like my friends who also stream. So sometimes the chat also know me, so there's like no point for me to introduce myself, to be honest. But I just do it to practice my introduction. But I guess I can introduce myself because I got like some new viewers recently. But hello, I am Jules. Sorry, I am very sleep deprived today, so I have really low energy. Usually I would try to make jokes, but I'm just kind of tired today. So this is like a very chill, laid back stream of mine. But I use they them pronouns. I am a PNG tuber. Specifically, I'm a dark elf and demon hybrid PNG tuber. And mainly I play a lot of like visual novels. Like cozy gaming, I guess, is the way that people usually define me. I play a lot of like Stardew Valley, Fields of Mystria, The Sims. Specifically, I played The Sims 2 on stream. What else? Yeah, I play a lot of visual novel. A while back, I finished playing Coffee Talk 2, which is probably my longest series, but when I play visual novel, I tend to try to play games that are like about like LGBTQ plus community, because this is a safe space after all. I know. In these time, unfortunately, I feel like we have to. It's very important for us to support like creators that have created like games like that about like the queer community, you know. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Sorry. I got distracted, so I was looking on my other monitor instead of clicking. Okay, I guess I will buy a beer then. Oh no, the ad break! No, not the ad break! Oh my god, I hate ad break. By the way, people who are like new viewer, let me know, is it true that you don't get ad break? Because the other day, someone in chat told me that new viewers don't get ads. So I wanted to know that. Is it true? Well, if it isn't true, I can't really do anything about it. And also, you wouldn't be able to hear this message. It's not like I'm going to bait my chat up. Okay, let me do some of my quests. Oh my god, eyes! Ooh. Well, let's see. What is it? Wait, that is so cute. But I low-key kind of like myself crying. I guess I will change it. Welcome back, Labs. Sorry. Were you guys hit with the ads? I'm so sorry. Okay, I just unlocked this and I was using this. I guess I would change it to this so that I'm not constantly crying. But let me purchase some beer. We are so back. So true. Okay, let me get some beer. What is that? Why? Fuck that. Okay. For reference, for people who don't know, I am sober in life, which I love talking about it because I love people being like surprised about it. Like, oh my god, you're sober? And I love how ironic it is that every time you know, when I play a game and there's like an alcohol option, I would click it and I would drink the alcohol, but I don't drink in real life anymore. You know, I'm just trying to do some, like, feel something, you know, living vicariously through my character game. So let's try my first beer in Webfishing. What is the difference? Wait, what is that? Feeling alright? Oh, I'm just buzzed. Okay, let me purchase one more then. That's not enough. Well, it's so cheap. Why is it beer this cheap in real life? I don't remember it being this cheap. Oh, I'm kind of drunk now. Oh my god. Oh my god, and it's raining. And it's raining. I feel like I'm alright. Should I type something to test it out? Hello. Oh, you have like a, oh, you add like, oh my god, okay. I get it now. Wait, this is me when I used to drink. Oh, okay. That's what you guys mean when you guys said that your like typing will be affected. I get it now. I don't type like that though when I was drunk. When I used to drink, I think because it's just really hard to get me to be like drunk back then. Well, not back then, probably still if I still drink, but it's really hard for me to get drunk. So I'm always like, I always like remember shit, like even when I was like drinking a lot, and I will have like a level of like thinking ability, and what I would do is that when I was a very affectionate person whenever I get drunk, which I'm not in real life, like in my daily life I'm not affectionate. I don't like to touch people, I don't like to be touched. But when I am like drunk, I love telling people that how much I love them and I appreciate them, and how like they make my life feel better. Like when you witness me drunk, people definitely think that I have a crush on them because how different I act in front of them. But I just do that with everyone. Which is also coincidentally, it's also kind of similar to how I act when I'm sleep deprived. I'm like sleep deprived now, but when I'm like actually like about to fall asleep, kind of sleep deprived, I also get very affectionate, and I don't like, I lose my filter when I'm talking. So there's like audios of me talking to people with my very relaxed voice, because whenever I'm sleepy or I'm completely relaxed, my voice go really deep and sometimes it get raspy. And there's like a lot of audios of me just like saying that, oh, I'm so sleepy right now, but I just want to tell you that how much I appreciate you and how much I love you, like to people that I know. It is kind of cute, but I personally hate it. I personally hate it, but my friends think that it's really cute and they love it. But I don't. please. There's no way. Okay, finally. I love whenever you fish out the unidentified fish object, the description is just what the fuck? Literally me. Oh, let me buy more then. Oh, I almost dived into the water. Oops. Huge stingray. Okay. Fishing. Now, how long have I been streaming? For almost 2 hours. That's good. I feel like yesterday, like my stream last night? Was it last night? God, fuck. Like my last stream, my last Webfishing stream, sorry, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, was like, I think it's the longest stream that I've done in like a while, other than the last Purgatory stream, because I used to do like really long stream, but recently I have tried to force myself to stream a lot less. So nowadays I do a lot of my stream are just like 2 hours long. I think yesterday it was like almost 4 hours long, I think. But I used to do a stream where I just stream for 5 hours or more. So I guess that's a good start for me to get back into longer stream. But I think my longest stream so far, I don't remember the hours. I once did a stream, for people who are new, I once did a stream on March 14, which is my which is White Day, and because on Valentine's Day I didn't do like a special type of stream, I just streamed normally, so I promised chat that I would do something on White Day instead. So what I did was that first of all, I didn't tell anyone what was going on. I just tell them that I have the stream where I will be streaming for a long time, and then I asked people that I will submit, they are going to like, I gave them my marshmallow link so they can submit like their date stories or relationship story that are like very cringe or bad or awkward to me through that marshmallow link. And what I did was that I will read out their story every time I cringe in the game, because I was playing Hand Dates, which is a stream, like a game where you date people, like do speed dating, and some of the dialogue sometimes is like kind of cringe, or sometimes some people kind of have like character have some red flags in it of them, and it makes you want to like jump off a building in Minecraft, not in real life, in Minecraft age. So every time I cringe or something really bad, like I chose a wrong option and it resulted in like a bad situation, I read out the story that I received from the community. And my goal on that stream was that I have to go through everyone's storyline. I have to successfully date everyone, which ended up making the stream over 10 hours long. I don't remember how long it was. I just remember it was so long that there were people who were like, oh, I'm going to take a nap, and then when they woke up I was still streaming. Wait, let me check back. How long was it? I just remember being over 10 hours long, and there were people who stuck by who stuck by me the whole stream. It was insane. Let's see. And my surprise during that stream was that I debuted like a new outfit. Let me scroll down. Oh, it was 11 hours long, around 11 hours I think. Oh, 10 and a half hours long the stream was. That was my longest ever stream. And what I debuted was just this outfit that some people have seen if they saw my stream yesterday. It was this outfit. And I didn't tell anyone that that was happening, so people didn't know. But it was a really fun stream. It was a really fun stream, and there was some very wild, awkward dates, sorry. Some of them I'm like, I still think about it. One of them is from like an anonymous person that maybe except like one or two thing that is not anonymous, or maybe there's like, I think there's one more where it was someone that I know, so I knew that like and I knew that was the person, like a friend of mine who submitted it. And there's two more that it was signed it, but there's someone that I don't think I actually know them. They might have just come across my like stuff that I posted on Bluesky and Twitter and decided to submit. Or maybe let me think back about it, sorry. No, I think it's that I might not personally know them, because they said something specifically that I was like, that is something that people who have known me, that knew who I am before I started streaming, would say. But there was a confession. Sorry if anyone who watched back before and you were the person, but I need to talk about this because I want you to know that your date story, I still think about it from time to time. They talk about how they got into like a relationship while they were living abroad, and the relationship moved very fast, so they moved in with, I think it was their boyfriend if I remember correctly. They moved in with their boyfriend and they were living together, but then like quarantine and lockdown happened, so they were stuck together. And because they moved really fast, they were doing like, I think it was like drinking games or something, like one of those like you confess something and then if you don't want to you have to drink. I think that's it. I don't remember, but I think I remember them saying that they were like tipsy while doing this. The person said that they confessed to their boyfriend that they listened to like not safe for work audio, like one of those like role play not safe for work audio. And when they confessed it, they didn't think it was a big deal, but they quickly realized that their boyfriend really minded it, and they thought that it was like really weird for them to listen to it, and that's how they realized their boyfriend is like a very vanilla person. Like that's how they worded it, and then like after a short amount of time they broke up, but they still have to live together. And I think about it so much because I was just thinking about one person who they just talk about how they like listen to audio, which isn't like a big deal. I feel like it's pretty normal nowadays. A lot of people like to listen to it, and you know, I have friends who like are in the industry, and I just think about someone who like, and you know that their boyfriend broke up with them because of that, because I think they specify how short of a time that they broke up. I don't remember the detail, but I remember them mentioning a time, and I still think about it. Like sometimes whenever someone talk about their like bad relationship or awkward story, I just think about this story. I hope if you are watching, if you are someone in my community, which I think you are, because you specifically said that you love my voice, and you said that, I think you said something like, anyway, love your voice after you talk about liking to listen to no safe work audio, and I was just like, I fucking know who you are. Like, well, I don't know who you are, but I know what the type of like, how did you know me? But oh, I still think about it, and I hope that you are alright, and I hope you find someone who is better. Because honestly, fuck, like, if you want to like share things, you get to know your partner, and your deal breaker is that they listen to like not safe for work audio, maybe you're just really boring, you know. That's not a big deal. Like imagine breaking up with someone because that is a deal breaker for you. I just can't wrap my head around it. Oh my god. Got a whale. Oh my god. Awesome. But yeah, I think that is my most memorable thing during that stream, was me reading it. And there was another story about how someone had like a really bad day where they were getting to know this guy. I think it was a guy, I don't remember. Let's just say it was a guy. I don't think they specify, I don't remember correctly. But there's a person that went on a date with someone, and the whole entire time the date was just talk about themselves, and then they started talking about video games, and so they thought that, oh, we can like share stories or whatever. And when they were talking about the video games, the person, like their date, was like, oh, I play League of Legends, but you wouldn't understand, like you're not like smart enough to like understand me playing this game, or like something like some shit like that. And when I was reading that, I thought someone was like trolling. I thought it was it was a joke, because I was like, there's no way that someone would be saying that to someone. Like, you play League and you feel superior than someone, like, let's be real here. Like, I remember it was something along the line that that person, like the date, said that they don't have like the taste or like smart enough to like enjoy League. And when I was reading that on stream, I think I was actually shocked, and I was saying that, please tell me that you were joking. But then of course nobody responded, because people wouldn't tell me that it was like something that they wrote. But I was shocked. And that is another thing that I will remember forever, that, oh my god, there are people like that out there. Apparently you can go on a date and you can encounter a League player that will insult you. wild situation. Hopefully I remember that. Honestly, for me, I just hope everyone can find, if you are looking for someone today, I hope you can find someone who understand you and appreciate you, because honestly, the dating pool is so bad. The dating scene is just so shit. And that's why I didn't date for the longest time, like after I got out of my relationship. And that's why I was talking about last stream, I was talking about how before I met my partner, I haven't dated in a really long time, because I knew that the dating scene is just really shit. Oh my god, what did I get? Oh, what was it? Did I actually get something? No. I guess I was too late. But I'm just trying to find treasure. Okay, let's try again. Maybe I will like pull it out again. Please, let me find something. Oh. Where is it? Okay, it's this way. What is that? Oh, a soda tap. Never mind. Just want to find something. For once. But I guess it's too hard to ask for. It's too much to ask for. Oh, it's still raining on that side. Actually, let me go to the lighthouse. Yay! Wait. Oh, I'm not. Okay. This way. No. Okay. Just trying my best, fishing. Earning an honest living, you know? This is so pretty. Man, I love webfishing. Also sorry that I'm not opening like the lobby for anyone. I just don't have the energy to do that today. Okay. Let's see. So was that. Okay. Never mind. Ugh, sorry, not me getting like excited. I thought that someone was like talking to me, but then I realized it was just a bot. You know, because sometimes I get like a DM and I'm like, oh my god, someone DM'd at me, and then it's just a bot trying to talk to me. I swear, I am like, I don't think I have met anyone who get as much bored as me. Like, I constantly get like tons of bored that like label themselves as VTuber, but then when you go into their profile, all they have is like their commission work, and then they have that god awful like I mean, is it like GFS like designer or something, that title, like which nobody will ever like put that in their like bio. I think that is it. I don't remember the title, but fuck, like it's always like the same thing, and I'm just like, like what's the point? What's the point? What's the point of me trying to make friends when everywhere I see is just a bunch of bots? Oh my god, I need to stretch a little bit. Okay. I will fish a little bit more and then I might be ending soon. I need to like find something to eat. Oh, welcome back, lives. Don't remember how I said that yet. But I was saying that I might be ending soon just so I can get something to eat. I will fish like a little bit more though before I end. Oh my god, my nose allergy. Sorry if you guys can hear it. I need to like grab my nasal spray. I get really bad, like my nose get very stuffy during like the seasonal changes. So sometimes people can hear me like struggling to breathe while I'm like streaming. So sorry about that. And I love fishing. Yeah, I'm manifesting real VTuber that is not going to try to sell you the art or any sort of services to you for any of the streamer that I know or watching right now. Praying for you all, manifesting it for you all. Like, as if it's not hard, you know, like difficult enough to meet like genuine people in this space. Now you have to like see that any of them are bots. Truly, it's not a fate that I would wish upon my worst enemy. I remember when I first started, there were a few times where I get followed by random VTuber, and I thought that like because I saw they have like mutuals with me, so I was like, okay, let me follow them back, and you know, we don't have to talk, but we can like, you know, support each other. And then they DM me, and like the classic line, hello, how are you, or like how's your day, and then after like a few words in, they ask you, oh, I actually are like an artist, can I commission you, or like can do you want to commission me? That's like the right way to say it. But yeah, there were so many times that I have like situation like that, and I think for me it's just nowadays every time if someone I follow them back and they DM me asking me that, I just I'm like, oh, another bot, okay, lovely. So now I just, whenever I want to follow back someone, this is so sad to say, but if it is on Twitter, every time I try to follow back someone, I will look through their profile first. If their profile is nothing but like, oh, they're like commission work, then I know that they're just like people who are trying to sell me stuff. Well, if they're like a someone who is like an artist, and it's like not the same thing, but there are people who are like, their whole description is about them being VTuber, but their profile is just nothing but commission work. And then yeah, I'm just like, okay, I'm not following you back then, because next things you know, they're going to ask me how is my day, and if I don't respond them, they will like send a message again, which is insane. How many pods do I need? 5. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think I'm ending now, but let me do some gambling. Some scratches. Scratch off before I end. Let's see. Am I going to win this time? Oh, not the guitar, sorry. Let's see. Moment of truth. Please. I need it. Fuck. Okay. Never mind. Let me save game. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Fuck. I can't believe they would do that to me. But thank you for everyone who dropped by today, and thank you for the new follows. And thank you for anyone who are watching right now. Let me think. What should I fucking do right now? Let's see. Let's see. Wait, what is that? Okay, I muted my audio. That's good. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. I don't think I would be rating anyone. I don't think anyone I know are streaming. But thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Let me check the time again. And this time I'm going to be on time, okay? Unless something terrible come up, then I can't control it. But I'll be streaming on 11 PM JST, 2 PM GMT, and 10 AM EST on Sunday with Purgatory, which I will be finishing probably. So let's hope we can save everyone and then go to heaven. Other than that, take care everyone. I'll be uploading my VODs very soon. And if you're interested, you can check out my socials. And again, since it's the end of the stream, I guess I will like do the crediting one more time. This is the song that I'm using today, the BGM. But thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow again with Purgatory. Stay safe, have a good day, and if it is nighttime for you, have a good sleep. See you guys soon. Bye.